Hi guys, it's the 1st of February and I'm off to London for the big meet. Sorry about my hair, I've just got bangs, as they call them in the US. And I've not had time to do my hair. So this is my travel hair. So let's go to London. Hello, I've arrived at my hotel. Look at the state of my hair. I was going to do some shopping and bits. I had planned to go to like UKPA in London and then maybe around some of the shops at Romford, but with having a case this time, which I didn't have last time, because I'm staying 2 nights this time, and the weather is cold and it was rainy, I just ended up coming straight to the hotel because it was a little bit more of a complicated journey for me, not being familiar with London and the surrounding areas. So there was quite a few legs of my journey and I'm finally here and I'm so excited. I bumped into a group of ladies on their way to their hotel as well. So shout out to Michelle and her daughter and the other ladies that were with them. And also I have met a lady that's staying in the same hotel as me. So hi Rachel, if you're watching this. And Jen, who I met in the lift. Well, I met her in reception, but we had an introduction in the lift. So I'm glad that there's some people that are going to the event staying in the same hotel as me. So I'm just gonna have a chill out in my room. I'm absolutely knackered. I got hardly any sleep last night because I never do before I travel. I'm gonna have a coffee, just chill out and figure out what I'm gonna do for eating, because some of the ladies have mentioned maybe going out for something to eat in Romford tonight. So, and then I'll have to sort of improve this sort of situation for that as well. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hi! I have organised with one of the girls I met earlier and we're going to go to somewhere called Casper's. I believe it's kind of like a dessert place. So that's going to be fun. Then she's got plans with some friends that she'd already made. So I don't know what I'm going to do about some proper food, because I probably should do with some proper food. Should do with, could do with. So I did put a post out in the group to see if there's anyone around. If not, I guess it's either going to be, I think I saw a McDonald's on the road, or see if I can get something delivered, I guess. But anyway, I thought I'd update you and I'll definitely show you some of the inside of Casper's because it's supposed to be brilliant. I'm back at the hotel for just a few minutes really. We went to Casper's, as you saw. Absolutely amazing. And on the way back to the hotel, we popped into Hobbycraft. And because obviously the big meet's tomorrow, I didn't want to go crazy in there because I don't know what I'm gonna want to buy tomorrow. So if I don't end up buying much tomorrow, I'll go back. But I have been collecting the Faber-Castell Polychromos colouring pencils for doing like my art with. So I got 4 new colours, and that's probably not my focus. So I got Cool Grey the 3rd, Violet Prussian Blue, and Chrome Oxide Green Fiery, it says on it. So these are what it says. So I can add them to my collection. The only ones I've brought with me though, weirdly, are the black, what was this one? The sky blue and the pink Madder Lake. I do actually have like a flesh coloured one and also the white one, which for some reason I haven't brought with me. So I'll have 9 in total. I felt like I should have got another one, so I'd have 10. So I'm building up my colours. Obviously I haven't got any like reds, yellows, oranges, browns yet. But if I don't spend very much tomorrow, I will probably go back before I go home and get some more, because I've been loving using these in my art and my sketching. So I'm off out again because I am going to TGI Fridays with a group of ladies for some cocktails and possibly some food. So I'm going to get myself in gear, and then it'll be shower, bit of pampering, sort out my bag for tomorrow and bed, I guess. So I'll speak to you later. Good morning, it's big meet day. I've been up since I got nice and early at 8 o'clock. I had a full 7 hours, like non-disturbed, just slept right through. So I'm feeling really good. I'm ready. I am wearing a denim pinafore, I'll show you in a second. Got my bags packed and I'm about to meet a lady downstairs because we're sharing a cab. So let's go, it's big meet day. I'm so excited. Sorry about the mess behind, but I thought I'd just quickly show you what I am wearing. I'm wearing my Skechers and a denim pinafore with this like jumper underneath, and I've actually got a couple of pin badges. I don't know if they'll come in focus. So one's my UKPA one and one's my Planner Addict one. So this was Paper, Pen and Plan, and this one was Clarabelle Makes. Let's go! Just quickly, I've just packed my bag. Sorry, there's a child crying. I've got my Cath Kidston Pandora bag, gloves because it's very cold, so I've got a pencil case, 2 planners, a spare top for later, and some makeup and chargers and stuff. And then I've got this Trimcraft tote bag, which I believe we're getting another one today, but this was from last year when I went to the planner focus group. And this has got my table gifts inside. So I've got this selection box of jelly beans, and then all the ladies are getting a little bag with a pastel highlighter, a little bath bomb, a badge. There's loads of these little badges. This one says fries before guys, a little tea light, a little sample pack of my UKPA digital collection, but I've printed out some of it for them, and they've also got an exclusive discount code for 50% off, so I hope they like them.
Every change has a this event for us, it's not an event for you to come so that we can put our products on a stage, and it's not so that we can say, we want you to shop with us, and it's because we genuinely love the people. We want everyone to come together to do something a lot of internet friends don't get to do, and that is to meet, to embrace, to make friends, to actually spend time with people who mean quite a lot to us. A lot of us probably wouldn't have met if it wasn't for this group, and in real life if it wasn't for this room. So for me this is quite a special place to be, and for me with my dodgy memory, I know so many of you. So thank you for making that impression on my life. There's so many jobs that go unnoticed, and every single one of you are really important to us, and then there's the huge jobs like Daisy and her family and Auntie Sue. There's things that you know that Daisy does, like she contacts people, she gets all this amazing stuff, she sorts all these things, but she also sits for hours upon hours with her mum packing stuff we don't see. So much work, so much effort, so many wheelbarrows, only a few people will understand that one. And then you've got Ali, hours and hours in that. Ali will always be my hero. I know we've got a special guest coming later, right? Don't get too excited. But I've got another special guest for you right now. I've been wanting to have her here for about 3 years, so I'd love to welcome onto the stage the lovely, beautiful Cherie. Sorry if you didn't understand me, but that's how it goes. There's a few select ones that will, but in your white UKPA little thingies, in the front in the goodie bag there will be a little thing, some of you might have them. If you do, you're a winner, can you come down and collect? So come on down, you've got a little ticket in there.
No ticket. In the front pocket?
Yeah. No. Now some of you might remember it's green. And it was in a lovely little, I think, a sticker book. So could the lovely Joy come up please? Hey Harvard. So this one is for the pride of UKPA, and I must admit it's so well deserved. Ali? Yeah! So this one, she's not here, but it's for the most creative planner, and it's Louise Walsh. Okay, this one is for the Blogger of the Year, and Sam Alderson.
We're breaking them in today, aren't we? Jeez. 3 of us.
Okay, I'm sure you'll all agree with this. The most off-topic posting. Okay, Holly. That thing. So this one is for the Small Business of the Year. So everyone voted, and I must admit this is well deserved, but there were so many small companies that were voted for this. So Anna Williams of Planner Face. Now this one is for the best handwriting. Now she's not here, but I think you'll all agree, our very own Hannah Rose Abbey.
Oh. Yeah.
Now she's not here, but she will be soon. The Brand of the Year, Erin Condren. So just want to remain seated. We're going to set up for Trimcraft and then we'll get started.
Trimcraft are a craft brand. We're based in Nottingham, so we're a UK company, something we're really, really proud of. I was an absolute Trimcraft addict before I even started working for them, so I can hand on heart say that the products that we bring to the market are stuff that I love to play with, and I'm sure you will too. So you may know our first edition brands, Craft brands, Simply Creative, Dot and Dab, Paper Addicts. You've got lots of stuff on your tables to play with, some of our products, which I'll talk you through later. But our main mission is to bring amazing craft products to as many people as possible and to bring joy through crafting. So hopefully we can achieve that.
It's like a dream when we both get together and feel. Yeah, my mind is screaming now and never retreat. Here is the thing I knew right from the start. Yeah, you are the best part of my red heart. You are the best part.
Hello! At the big beat! Look at everybody! Everybody's having afternoon tea. Do you want to be in? Go for it. Hello! Hello, this is my neighbour. We're having a really good time. We've done the Trimcraft workshop and we've got Erin Condren ready to come after a bit of shopping. So I might try and get some footage of the shops that are here today. There's some amazing stalls, and Trimcraft have got a massive area up the top which I'm going to go and visit as well. So I'll catch up with you later.
You have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet, Because you don't know who you're gonna meet.
You know you're a babe, there you go.
Oh, do I know I'm a babe? She's just said to me. Cute!
These are from Powershot, aren't they? Because if you remember in your little down the bags that I gave you, you've got a badge.
Yeah.
So, woo! It's like a screenshot, you see. Woo! I'm a bot. My shiny nose in the side.
Oh dear, you have to send me your one.
It's alright, I'm just trying to get
It's Claire from Trimcraft! Sell it!
You have to be your biggest fan. And
I tell you what I love most about coming to events like this, it's such a charge, and I think you guys feel it too, and the energy in the room, and the way that we collaborate and we inspire one another, and it just totally reinvigorates why I planned, and why I came out with the life planner so long ago. And you know, whether you have a life planner or any kind of planner, honestly, that's what it's all about. I think we're united by that level of planning. You might carry a hardbound or a foil bound or a disc bound or whatever it is, but I think it's what brings us together is this true love of planning. You are entirely up to you. That is a quote that, oh my gosh, I could scream it from a mountaintop. I just get such a charge from that message. It's so simple, but it's so true. And in fact, it's what you see when you walk into my retail stores in the US. We just opened our 3rd store there. And you'll see that message right when you walk in, because it's true. You really have the power. Each and every one of you have the power to write your own story. I feel like I've been able to write it and script it in my planner, and things are happening and coming true. I mean, it's incredible. We've seen how productive people are when they're planning, right? I love this quote. I gotta put my glasses on again to read it. But 95% of people that we surveyed agree that the life planner has helped them become more productive, reduces stress, it improves their lives, they get to be more creative. You know, and I can see now there are so many entrepreneurs in the room. How many of you have your own little businesses and are creating on Etsy? I walked around and I'm just blown away. Annie, oh my gosh, I'm just getting to know some of you, and I'm so incredibly impressed at the businesses that you're building and creating these careers for yourself. I mean, what an incredible time that we can do this. When I recently went on to Etsy, and we do this from time to time at the office, and there were over 200,000 products that were tagged here on Canva, and believe it or not, my company doesn't even sell on that platform. And I think, you know, our legal team is like, oh, wait a minute, what does this mean? And quite honestly, I don't want to squash the entrepreneurial spirit that's out there, and I think there is a lot of business to go around, and as long as, which I find we're all, for the most part, respecting each other's creativity and originality. But talk about fabulous women. You might have seen this, some of you that follow me on Instagram. I was cleaning out my garage recently and came across this bin and opened it up and had to giggle because inside was this Barbie. And I mean, she's a zillion years old, I'm not sure when I got her, but in her fabulous power suit and her Barbie for President sign. But I thought what was so funny about it is she's like laying in this little box, Superman, but towering over him. And it was that moment that I opened the box and I was like, yes, girl power. I'm seeing it and feeling it all around me. And I do, I feel it every day at work. You guys cannot believe, I mean, it's my name on the door, but I work with the most fabulously talented women. I just pinch myself every day. And this was last year, it was the day before International Women's Day, and I messaged everybody in the office. I said, everybody wear black tomorrow, I'll bring the color, and let's take a photo in honor of International Women's Day. And this was us in the office. And it wasn't until I got the photo back and just went, gosh, this is amazing. Like, I am truly so blessed and so grateful for all the women that I work with. I feel like that should be the next cover of Vanity Fair, perhaps. But it was a ball. It was a ball. And the idea that I've created this business that can fuel such smart and ambitious women is truly one of my proudest moments. So it's pretty amazing. But wonderful things are happening outside of the office too. And this was one of those YouTube comments. I don't get to all of them, and quite honestly, sometimes social media buries me, and I'm getting thicker skin, but not everybody's thrilled all the time. But this one really kind of hit me, and it really was so validating about what this brand is doing for so many other people. It says, this was after a contest that we were hosting, and it says, I don't need to win, but I did want to comment how EC laid the foundation for an amazing cottage industry of women who are owning their own businesses. EC has inspired women to be creative, to turn their creativity into entrepreneurship, and to take time for themselves by working in their EC planners. Well done. So anyway, that one sort of brought tears to my eyes, and I thought, well, that's pretty amazing. 18 years ago that I would think on the 17th birthday that I'd be a mother of 4. This is a whole new role for me, and I'm taking it on, and I'm reprioritizing, and as my dad would say, I'm making an adjustment. And planning is so much more, I think you all agree, than just scheduling in a calendar. It's this amazing creative outlet. It's a place where you can, I keep going back to you, Danny, but it's a weight loss journal. It's a place where you can achieve your health goals. It's a place where you can achieve your financial goals, and just so much more. And it truly, back to the you are entirely up to you. It helps hold you accountable, right? So that you can tell your own story. And that's what planning has been for me. And it's been more about scheduling my life and success and telling that story that I can't wait for you all to tell. I think this year is going to be an incredible year. I truly think it is going to make this, I think it's going to be the best year yet. So I can't wait to see you post about it and talk about it and share your story so I can follow along from across the pond and hopefully come back very soon. I think at this point we're going to open up questions before we get to the fun part. I think we thought we'd get that going, right? Stephanie, is that fine? If people have questions that they want to ask me about my business, about how I started, about how I printed, about how I shipped, I think some of you want to know those sort of nitty-gritty questions, or maybe about new products or anything. Any hands in the room? Don't be shy. Over there, yes.
Before you created the lifetime, what sort of plans did you use?
Right out of college, I got a job in sales, and they paid for a Franklin plan. And what I loved about Franklin is that they taught you how to use it. So you had to take the course, which is something I'm super passionate about right now in our stores, is providing curriculum and teaching you how to plan. I think some people walk in, and you might have friends that want to jump in, but they're super intimidated. So I think that's a new mission for my company, to teach you how to plan and not just say, here's a planner, but here's what you should do with it. And I loved my Franklin planner. It just wasn't colorful enough and inspiring enough. So that was mine. Just one? God, I talk so much. Wow. Stumped. Yeah. Literally. Wow. It is live in the moment, but that's too many words. I think it is. It's today. It's today. It's live for today. You can go with today. That works. Yes, right here in the pink.
Hi, so I've got a question on our Instagram for
Wonderful.
you from Sam.
Okay.
She said, did you ever imagine that hundreds of Etsy stores would make your stickers for your planners?
No. I think it's so awesome and so amazing, and I still, pinch myself. That I feel like I am the old lady planning, the old planning lady, the OG planner lady. But to inspire so many other people to kickstart their businesses is so cool. Yeah.
Do you stay in the same planner all year, or do you? do you get so far and then you mess with a page and then you're like, I have to start.
Okay, I'll tell you what I do. I'll show you. I should grab my little system, or maybe I'll bring it out for the meet and greet. So crazy enough, I'm with an hourly planner, which I thought was so wacky when we introduced an hourly planner years ago. Because I'm all about these white spaces, and I wanted to fill the white spaces, and I don't ever kind of stay in the lines. And as my life got busier and busier, I thought, okay, and it was Jen Plans that I was following and watching her with her hourly planner, and I went, okay, I'm going to try this, and I love my hourly planner now. I can't imagine not using it. But I have my little on-the-go folio. Maybe you guys are familiar with our new petite planners, and that's something that's totally, look at my daughter, I'm cute. This is sort of my new thing. So, and a lot of you guys are using these travelers notebooks and TNs and different things. So for me, I'm using my daily. It's really like my to-do list, not very pretty. I have a journal that I use for work, a journal for home, and then I always have my Grateful journal with me. So I just love these, and I'm just trying to jot a quick note about living mindfully and gratefully. So this is kind of the system that I'm working with right now, but I don't do all the things that I make. I gotta be honest, I don't meal plan at all. My husband cooks, so I'm not pretending to do it all and be everything.
Does he use it?
No, I'm trying to get him to plan. We came out with our Focus planner this year, the Focus collection, and it turns out women are loving it as much as men are. So my two new boys, they plan. It was funny, when they moved in with us, they said, well, do you think we could get a planner? And I was like, oh. We have a boy that plans. So they very much follow their sports and everything else in their planning. But no, we're not perfect planners at my house all the time. He cooks but doesn't meal plan. That's a good question. Yes, I bet. Say it again.
How many planners do you got for sale in the UK a year, do you know?
So you must translate.
How many do you guys? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't even know. I mean, it is mind-boggling to see how our business is growing. I think some of you have asked about our European division. We tried to set up this year in Germany. My partner also does art fulfillment from somewhere in Aschersleben, and so we thought that maybe we could do the same. Turns out it's very difficult. There's a lot of privacy rules in Europe that are making it harder to sell online, keep the information, and so on and so forth. The banking side of it kind of caused us some hiccups and things. So no, we did not launch this year from Europe, but we see this growing community, and we're super excited to embrace it. I want to get product to you faster, cheaper. I do have something that I think is coming out soon, and maybe they're in the back ready to assemble. At the end of every planner conference, I feel like it's not a planner party unless there's planner swag. So, you guys, I have something very special. It's our first ever European planner, and each and every one of you is going to get it here today. So. Available on Amazon EU, and each and every one of you are going to get one here today. So yes, enjoy it. I think what I learned so much about fun with it, I probably should have waited, but I didn't realize that you wanted to start your month on a Monday, and so this monthly calendar starts on a Monday. So enjoy that. Are there any other questions? I probably What do I do that what? Oh my God. What do I do to challenge my creativity? That's a great question. And quite honestly, I'm not, I don't watch TV. I don't have time for TV. I still love fashion, as you can tell. I get a lot of inspiration from fashion, from new patterns and textiles that I'm obsessed with. And my daughter, she's incredibly creative and she gives me new ideas all the time. So that's where I get my creativity from. But everybody enjoy. I think we've got another hour left of this wonderful conference, but I get to have a meet and greet and say hello, and you can ask me any questions in person. So thank you, thank you.
Conference has done her talk and it was so amazing, and she's given us a planner each, which is incredible, and I burst into tears, and not ashamed to say, because I was looking at getting one, but I couldn't personally justify the customs charge. So I'm so overwhelmed and so happy, and she's just amazing. I can't wait to meet her officially.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Steph's just proposed to him.
Sitting there. I'm looking back.
So you can use my pen if you want. Are you going to do a little shot? Where is she? She's here. See, she's a tab as well. Good. Erin! Yeah, I could just go like that if you need.
You know what? You're going to get through it. I bet you made some friends here today.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
Holy cow.
That's
awesome.
Sorry, we're going to embarrass Ash first.
Embarrass me first, yeah.
Is this for your blog?
Yeah.
Does that make fancy noises?
Alright, Liz, don't do that. And go, oh,
I love this little tripod, it's very cool. I have a bigger version of the Gorilla Pod. I didn't realise they came this small.
yeah, that's a tiny in there.
Oh.
That's my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's awesome. Right. Oh my goodness, look at that page. It's adorable. That is just the cutest. What is your name?
Ashley.
Ashley. A-S-H.
L-E-I-G-H.
S-S-H-L-E-I-G-H. I love that. Enjoy 2019, girl. So fun. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for the time.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you use it and fill it up with
I will.
good stuff. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's happening? That's getting screenshotted. I'm done. How are you feeling, Daisy? It is like, what, nearly 5 o'clock, so yeah. We're getting a good day though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's been such a brilliant day. Like, I can't believe it. I'm actually really tired, but I'm about to go for the meal. As you can see, like, we're absolutely spoiled because in the last shot, literally the stuff on the far left is the stuff that I bought, and I treat myself, you know, quite a bit really. But as you can see, the pile compared to the pile that we were given in freebies, and some of the things were from the swap table, but like, it's just amazing. I'm so grateful. I'm probably not going to take my camera to the meal because I just want to enjoy the food and enjoy the company and not worry about vlogging and stuff. But I wanted to give you a quick look at all the amazing things we got today, because I'd laid it all out on the bed to look at it again, because I didn't get a chance to look at it, you know, during the event, because it was just so exciting and so many things happening and shopping and talking to people and all of that. So I'm going to keep this on my face because, hey, why not? I'm going to go and have a lovely meal and hang out with some lovely, beautiful ladies. And yeah, it's probably not going to be a late night for me, I'll be honest, because I'm already pretty knackered, but I can't wait to play with all this stuff. I've got to figure out how to pack it yet as well, because I want to do that tonight, so I don't have to worry about anything in the morning. But I'm chattering on now, so I'm going to go, so I'll speak to you later. Hi guys, I'm just editing the vlog and I realised that I didn't actually finish it properly because I just went to the meal, enjoyed myself, and then the next day I was just travelling home really. So I just wanted to come back on and say a massive thank you to the UKPA team, without whom this day would never happen. Big massive thanks also to Trimcraft for sponsoring the event. I absolutely adore Trimcraft. They're absolutely amazing. Of course, Erin frigging Condren and her team for such an amazing talk and planner swag. The stall holders, their helpers, the goodie bag contributors, the raffle donators, the venue and their staff, obviously everyone that attended. It's always so nice to see so many like-minded people, and I always come out feeling like I wish I'd have been able to speak to more people, but it's so busy and so many people and so exciting. So if you're watching this and I didn't see you or speak to you at the event, I'm really sorry. I wish I could speak to everyone. So big thanks to anyone that I've met before that I spoke to, and also anyone that's brand new that I spoke to. The hotel buddies, Becca, who shared a cab with me to and from the event, and also I'd like to say a huge thanks to those of you that spoke to me about how you've bought from my shop and or you have watched and supported my channel, because that means so much to me, and it's so lovely to actually have that connection in person, because when you're in a room on your own filming, you kind of sometimes forget that there's people out there watching. So that's really nice to hear and to meet you in person, so thank you for that. And I'm going to go now. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a goodie bag video, because it there's a lot of it. And if you want a flip through of the Erin Condren planner we got given, any requests of that sort of thing, hit me up down below. I will not be doing a stop motion video of the goodie bag this year because there's just too much stuff. So yeah, make sure to give me a thumbs up if you did like this video, chat to me down below, and subscribe if you're brand new, because I'm essentially relaunching this channel, so watch this space, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.